Hello scholars, I hope you are doing well. Today we are going to do the workbook of chapter 11, that is area and perimeter. We have completed with the textbook and we are going to revise the chapter and likewise do the workbook. So what we have studied in this chapter is mainly the area and the perimeter. This is a boy who is running around a rectangle. Fine. As he is running around the boundary or the borders, this is said to be the perimeter. Fine. So what is the perimeter? Perimeter is the boundary of any shape. Okay. Now the next we studied is the area. Now as you can see in the picture, this rectangle is colored from inside. So this is the area of this rectangle, which is the internal space or the internal occupied area. Fine. So the area is the space enclosed or covered of any shape, may it be rectangle, circle, irregular shape, also any shape, but it should be the space inside that shape is known as the area. Fine. So the other thing is we saw that the boundary of any shape is a perimeter. And the next thing we saw the perimeter of a rectangle. So this is a rectangle with side A and B. And the characteristic of the rectangle is the opposite sides are equal. Fine. So A is equal to the opposite side A and B is equal to the opposite side B. Fine. So what is the perimeter of this rectangle? Perimeter is a boundary. Yes. So I can say A plus B plus A plus B. Yes, but we have derived a formula for this. And the formula is perimeter of a rectangle is 2 times length plus breadth. So this is how we have to represent using these brackets. Fine. Now the next we saw is the perimeter of the square. Now same logic we will apply. Perimeter means boundary. So S plus S plus S and plus S. So 4 times S will give me the formula 4 multiplied by S. So this is the perimeter of a square. Okay. The next we saw is the area. Now what is the area? Area is an enclosed space of any figure. So let's take the figure rectangle. Now here there is a rectangle named ABCD with a certain length and breadth and you have to find the area. Fine. So the formula for this is length multiplied by breadth. And the formula for finding the area of a square is same, length multiplied by breadth. So in the square, the length and breadth are equal. Yes. So it is A multiplied by A. So this is the area of the square, that is side multiplied by side. Fine. Let's now take the area of an irregular shape or irregular figure. So this is a figure which is irregular in shape. Fine. It is not a perfect square or rectangle or circle, hexagon, pentagon. It is not a regular shape. So how you find the area of this irregular shape? The main trick is whenever this box, you have to see this box is covered half or not. If this box is covered half or more, you will consider it as 1 as the area. And if the box is covered less than half, you will not consider it. Okay. So this is the trick. If it's a 1 square, you will consider as 1 unit. If it is less than the half, you will not consider at all. And if it is half or more than the half, you will consider as 1 unit. Okay. So the area of this shape will be what? See, this is the less than half. So I am not considering this part. So this is more than half. This much is not colored. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this part I am not considering because it's less than half. Then 12, 13, this is also less than half. So not considered. So the area of this irregular shape is 13 square units. Fine. I hope you remember that. Okay. Now moving on to the workbook, which is worksheet number 2, you have to find the area of a cornfield which is in the shape of rectangle. Okay, and the length and the breadth is given to you. Fine. So we'll have the solution. What information is given to you? Only the length and the breadth. So we'll write that first. So the solution will start with the length given and the breadth given. Okay. Now what you have to find? You have to find the area of the rectangular cornfield. So area of the rectangle is what? 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Now substituting the length and breadth. Substituting means what is the length given? 11. Yes. So 2 multiplied by 11 plus 8. See how it is represented. Okay, write it properly. Now the first thing you will do is you will calculate the thing which is in bracket. Fine, you will not multiply 2 multiplied by 11. You will not do that. Fine, the thing which is in the bracket, that will be done first. So 11 plus 8 is 19. So 2 multiplied by 19 will give me 38 meter. Now be very specific, it is meter, and hence it is a perimeter, or perimeter is arcs, so the unit will be meter only. Okay, now moving on to the area of the rectangle. Fine, the rectangle, area of a rectangle is length multiplied by breadth. And what is the length and what is the breadth? The length and the breadth is given as 11 and 8, and it will give me 88 square meter. Now the unit for the area is square units. Okay, so don't forget to write that. Fine. And my final answer will be the perimeter of the cornfield is 38 meter and its area is 88 square meter. So I want you to just don't forget to write this final answer statement. Okay. Now moving on to the worksheet number 3, where you have spot the error. Now it's given that a square with side 5 centimeter has a total area of 25 centimeter. So you are being given a square and the side is 5 centimeter and the area. So the area of the square is what? What is the formula for that? It is S multiplied by S. So 5 multiplied by 5 will give you 25. So that's right. And centimeter is there, so here also centimeter is there. So I suppose everything is right. Yes? No. It's been asked the area. So area, what is the unit for area? It's square units. Okay, so square is missing here. So the answer is 25 square centimeter. Fine. Now the next is the perimeter of a square measuring 12 centimeter is 48 square centimeter. Now the first thing which comes to my mind is perimeter if hai, तो फिर the unit will be only centimeter, not square centimeter. So that is the first error which comes to my mind. Now let's check out the formula. Perimeter of a square means 4 multiplied by S. So this is 12. So 12 multiplied by 4 will give me 48. Okay, so that is fine. So it's only the unit thing. So the final answer will be 48 centimeter as it is a perimeter of a square. So I hope you remember the area of the square and the perimeter of the square ka formula with its unit. Okay. Now the last statement I am taking is the perimeter of an irregular shape is the product of all sides. Now the perimeter is what? Is the sum of all sides, because it is the boundary. Yes. So the statement will be the perimeter of an irregular shape is the sum of all sides. Here it's the product, here it's the sum. Okay. Now with this, scholars, we are coming to the end of the chapter 11. Okay. In the next video, we are going to start a new chapter. Fine. Till then, take care and study well. Thank you.